applications for products. And if you want to look in the more details of the application, really, if you can describe them in two segments. One were like bit-oriented applications, the other one were byte-oriented applications. For bit-oriented applications, you find a lot of logic that was strewn around the PC board. It was holding the system together like logic glue, okay? And you find them, for example, memory, Microsoft microprocessor memory interface, or I/O decoders, or port address decoders, elementary stuff, okay? Then you add the ability with the FPLA, and that was also in our mind, is to say, okay, there are many TTL standard SSI and MSI arrays that you just get them off the shelf, and that's the way you use them. If you want to have a more custom version of that, you can't have that, okay? So you have to put some kind of extra gate, external gate. So with those were more, again, random logic in my mind, where we're a little bit more organized. We're not really falling in the byte type of application, so a little bit more organized logic. And we decided that, and these still all combinatorial, like multiplexers, encoders, decoders, and priority arbiters, and so forth. You could do with FPLA. But then there was the other side of the spectrum. Those were byte-oriented applications. For example, microprogrammed systems, you needed branch logic, chips, a way to decode the microinstruction of a microprocessor, especially when you use the variable formats. And also you had functions like priority arbiters, you had the digital combination locks, you had frequency synthesizer tables. They all fit in a logic lookup table. So that was one side, and yet on top of that, there was yet one more thing that was also a driver, was the fact that people in those days, with the way the memory technology was evolving, the people who were still using core, they were using masked ROMs, large masked ROMs. They wanted a way to either repair defects at the system level when they got the delivery of large ROMs, and they found that the yield was low. So what they would do, toss the parts out, to assure delivery, they would put a patch on the side, okay, to essentially, in the FPLA was the patch. They would contain the data, either direct data replacement, or the FPLA would look at the address space where or a particular address where an error occurred, and substitute its own internal address. Now, the part that was doing this directly was the FPRP, which was essentially a derivation of the FPLA, but an extra bit, and that was